Hi, this is once again Roman Fritz, IFBB Pro and Animal Pack athlete. I want to share something with you that people have been asking me a lot lately, and it's what have you been doing before you got all these supplements for free? Basically, what did you do with your supplementation, especially pre and post workout, before you were a sponsored athlete and when you were starting out training? So that means when you didn't necessarily have a lot of money and couldn't afford all the amino acids and the expensive carbohydrates and the expensive protein powders. So right now, since this is the new addition to the animal family, the animal way, I figured I'm going to show you what I used to do for my pre and post workout nutrition back, it's almost 10 years ago, at 17 years old, when I started working out. Okay? So listen closely, because if you want to follow it to the T, you have to be very specific and precise. So listen to the details. I would eat 3 hours before I start my workout. Okay, so let's say my workout started at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. My last solid meal would be at 3 o'clock. Okay, and then I would head to the gym, and at 5:45, so 15 minutes before I started my workout, I would have a pre-workout shake. And this pre-workout shake would consist of about 60 grams, 50 to 60 grams of whey protein, just a basic whey protein like the animal whey, and 50 grams of pure dextrose. Okay, once again, 50 to 60 grams of whey and 50 grams of dextrose. Then I would work out and do my basic volume training, as you know, lots of sets and heavy weight and blah blah blah. And immediately after the session, I would have the same shake again. So I would work out for 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours on legs, and then immediately after my last set, I would once again have the 60 grams of whey protein with the 50 grams of dextrose. And if I had enough money left, I would also add 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, just pure powder, into that shake. So right now I'm going to show you how I put that shake together, so you can imitate it or maybe try it. And so as you know, I like to be really precise, so that's why I'm using a kitchen scale. Okay, I don't go with the scoops. I use the kitchen scale. So when I say 60 grams, I have weighed out those 60 grams, which I've already done here, of protein into my shaker bottle. So I put the 60 grams of whey protein into the shaker bottle. And I would also add, this is at home, I would also add the 50 grams of the dextrose. This is just a generic brand of dextrose. You can get it in any grocery store. And it has no flavor, nothing to it, just pure dextrose. Okay, 50 grams of dextrose. Right here. We gotta be exact. 49.50. That's it. Add it to the protein. Put the lid on. And so before I'd leave my house, I would repeat that another time. So I would leave the house with 2 shakers of my special mix and throw it in my gym bag, have 1 shake like 10-15 minutes before I start my workout, the other shake immediately after, and that was it. Then I would drive home with buses and trains and shit. That would take me about 90 minutes each time. And then I would have another solid meal, which would basically would have been like, let's say, rice cakes and some ground turkey or chicken, something cheap, because I didn't have a lot of money yet. So yeah, that was basically it. Pre and post workout nutrition. That was Roman Fritz signing out. Peace.